Hello, everyone. This is Gary's campervan conversion. My whole conversion is a slow roll because it's all about my retirement, and I'm not retired yet for another 5 years. So, but in the meantime, I'm getting my ProMaster 219 in order. There's a lot of things that I've done that I will show, but I just wanted to give a little tip on the 500 Jackery. Now I'm not getting any money for this. I just buy it, and I noticed that some of the reviewers do a great they are all doing a great job. But there's a little tip I wanted to put out on the charging on the 500 Jackery is that you can fully get 81 watts of charge if you use an inverter. That's a 400-watt inverter with a cigarette lighter. Plug that into your 12 volt in your vehicle, any vehicle, and then plug your Jackery charger. This is the charger for the Jackery. Okay, this is the 500 watt. And you plug that into your and you plug this into your Jackery, and you plug the plug-in into your inverter right there, and it'll give you 800 watts on the 500 watt Jackery. So it'll give you 800 watts charging, not 800, but 81 watts charging instead of 45. It'll almost double it if you use an inverter first. And a lot of the reviewers don't realize that. They haven't picked up on that yet, on that very point. But I'm not in my vehicle yet. I'm just sitting here going over a few things, and just wanted people out there to know, if you use, this is a 400 watt. Now I do have a pure sine wave 300 watt inverter in my vehicle. This one works both. They both. This is just a regular. It's not pure sine wave, and it works as well. The pure sine wave works as well. But if you plug the 400 watt inverter into the 12 volt, which it's a 12 volt inverter, and to the 12 volt plug in your vehicle, in your driving area, wherever you are, and then you plug your Jackery cord into the inverter, and then you plug your 8mm into your Jackery, you'll see 81 watts of charge on your Jackery. 81 watts instead of, now if you use the 12 volt cord that comes with the Jackery and just plug that straight into the 12 volt, you're only going to get from 40 to 45 on the charge on the Jackery. But if you use, again, like I said, if you use the inverter into the 12 volt, then you plug the Jackery power cord into the inverter right there, and then you plug your 8mm into your Jackery like you're supposed to, you'll get 81 watts of charge into the Jackery, just like a wall socket in a house. Because what happens is that 12 volt inverter tricks. It does what it's supposed to do. It turns it into a regular wall socket in your vehicle, and it acts that way. I'm not an electrician, but I know this is how this is happening. I think I understand, but I just wanted to give a quick tip on that for people that don't know. This is a fine machine. I use this for everything, man. I have in my travel van or my ProMaster, I power a 32-inch screen, Roku television, everything. everything that I need. I power up all my equipment. I think I watch TV after I get off work, and for about maybe 8 hours, about 8 hours, and I use 20. It's at 100% charge. I may use about 15 to 20% of that charge, and then I just recharge it the next day. I never charge it. It never gets chance to, because I am charging 81 watts because I'm using an inverter. So it charges back up in just a couple of hours of driving to work and driving home from work. It's charged back up to 100%. And it's working for me now. I'm going to do in the future, I will invest in the EcoFlow, and I will get 1,000 watt Jackery. This is the 500, and that'll equip me. But now I'm putting together my solar system. I have all my parts that I need. I have 400 watts of 100-watt Monte Crystal panels. I have energy, lithium ion phosphate batteries. I have 4 of those 100-watt batteries. So I'm putting it all together now. I'm ordering all my parts today. That's what I was doing online today. I was ordering stuff that I needed. So I'll have that. I'll have 100, a 500 Jackery. I'll have 1,000 Jackery. I'll have 1,000 the 1,300 watt EcoFlow, which will also power up a 500 a BDU air conditioner, because that's also going to be installed professionally in my van, up in the corner near the rear, which a window will be like an open window with a slip open to so that the heat from the air conditioner can access through the wall, can get out that way. And so there are many ideas that I'm working on. Like I say, I got 4 or 5 more years before I retire. So I got 4 or 5 more years before I finish my van completely. Now, I'll take this video inside because I've done some things since last time. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye now.